Hi, this is Jenny here. My son is Yash, and right now he's 12 years old. He was a preemie baby when he was born, and until age 4.5, we did not know that he had any difficulties. All his milestones were delayed because he was a preemie baby. That is what they told us. At 4.5 years old, when we put him in a regular school, within a month, after so many complaints from the school, we realized that there was something more to him, and we did a psychiatrist test, and he was diagnosed with symptoms with severe ADHD. And then we started working on those symptoms. We put him on medication for 2 years so that he could calm down and things like that. After 2 years, when he was like 8 years old, we realized that he had learning difficulties. He was diagnosed with symptoms of dyslexia. So from 5 years onwards, we have been doing remedial therapies, behavioral therapies, and all the stuff possible. Whatever is out there, I've been doing it. Now, when he turned 10 years old and we changed his school, we put him in an inclusive school thinking that the acceptance level would be better and things like that. But the amount of bullying he got from the school just made me go really crazy, and I was like looking at what other options can we give him, because with all the therapies that we were doing, he was progressing, but not at the pace at which the society could accept him. Okay, though it is an inclusive school. So when I was doing research on my Insta page, ad came up about functional medicine. Until that moment, I do not know what functional medicine was all about. I've never heard of it, nor I've heard any other parent talk about it, or school, or anybody talk about it. So I did join the functional medicine opening class, and there is no looking back after that, because once we enrolled, right now we finished his 3 months of main course and 6 months of continuity plan, and it is almost a year of lifestyle changes. And the Yash that he was before functional medicine and the Yash that he is right now are two different people, because finally I think somewhere we found the root cause. All this while, whatever we were providing him was only a band-aid, like a stopgap arrangement, without knowing what was happening with his body. Now that I see his body heal, so many of his issues that were there before have all either disappeared or to a great extent come in control. Yeah, there are things that we are still working on, because I think that this is not his body has gone through so much of deficiencies in the last 9+ years. It will take a couple of years to reverse it back. So that is what functional medicine has done. Now, how if I have to go into details as to what changes happened. So I made a list of the things which I have made to show. So he could not ever cycle, but after 3 months on functional medicine, he started cycling, and today he cycles like a pro. Somebody had told me earlier that kids with these issues have cognitive issues and they are not able to coordinate with their mind and their body and things like that, but he's able to cycle. So that's been a massive gain for him. The other major thing that we faced with Yash was every month he would fall sick with stomach infection. Every month. This last year, touch wood, it has been like only for his die-off reaction. I have not seen him fall sick for any stomach infection. So that's been really, really good. He used to also suffer from bowel movements. He used to have difficulty in going to poop, and his farts used to be very, very stinky. That is not the case anymore. Very emotional he used to be because he used to not know how to control his emotions. Right now, with his body healing, I think a lot of it is taken care of, and his mind and his body is working together. So we see that he would never sleep by himself. Either he would sleep with us or with his sister. From the last 4-5 months, he sleeps by himself. He's become so independent that he sleeps by himself. His emotional levels, he was bullied last year. That is why I was searching for functional medicine, but this year has been super good. He's able to control his emotions. It's not that I can't say that it is completely gone. It is work in progress, but from where we started to where we are today, it is so positive because I feel that the kid knows when to stop and when to have a conversation and things like that, which is very important in a social environment. The other issues that he had was his listening skills has improved, so that plays a very important role in schooling because now he's able to sit and listen to a class. For a kid, we were initially working on his listening tolerance and his sitting tolerance, but with functional medicine, to a great extent, it has improved. As a result of which, we see that showcasing in his artwork as well as his music. And his teachers have also been the last PTM that we went, the teachers were very happy with this progress. They're saying that something has shifted in him, as a result of which he is listening and trying to answer questions and things like that, which was not happening. He used to get very agitated when he was not given a chance, but that has been taken control of. His eye contacts have improved. You would never look at you and have a conversation with parents or knowing people whom he knows. He would look, but with people who he does not know, he would never look. He would look somewhere else and have a conversation. So that has improved. And he would always be on a move. Like he would move, like when he is agitated, he would move his leg and things like that, which has come down to a great extent, which has been amazing. And last but not least, I think he knows that he's in control of what is happening with his body, and because of that, I see that low self-esteem that the kid had earlier is going towards a positive direction, which is so important. When the kid knows that he has these difficulties whereas his friends are doing good, but then realizing that with the lifestyle changes, with the medicines, with the deficiencies that has been taken care of, and with the body improving, he himself feels that he's doing good and he can get there with his peers. So it's been an amazing journey with functional medicine. I'm so grateful to Dr. Ashwini for leaving his mainstream and giving hope to parents like us, because though we say that medicines has gone to this level and that level and things like that, it was only here that I realized that a blood work was done, a screening was done and things like that. So I have no regrets about finding functional medicine. In fact, I'm very happy. I would definitely recommend functional medicines to all the parents out there who have kids with learning difficulties or neurological issues and things like that. If you can start at a very young age, when they are 5, 6, 7, when they are into the mainstream school, it will become so much more easier. That's the only regret I have, is I did not find functional medicine earlier for him, because those stressful days for him and us as a family would have reduced if he had healed his body first. So definitely would recommend every single parent, whatever remedials you guys are doing, go ahead, do it, but do give it a try with functional medicine. It has done wonders to my kids. Bye.